just feel, hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Squeaky Sister. I'm back with another YouTube video. If you are new here, I'm Squeaky Sister. I lead Bible study every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the place that you want to be. We right here on live every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You want to get in a room, and if this is your first time seeing me, understand that I don't always look like this, child. I promise you. I just came from the gym, and God gave me a word at the gym. Somebody commented on something. Well, actually, I commented on something of somebody basically being funny about, I told y'all a couple of days ago, I think this was Tuesday's Bible study, where my heart was literally broken for the young man that I actually know who was sentenced to all that time. Not saying that what he did was right. I'm not justifying that, but I am heartbroken that so many people failed him. I am heartbroken that he became a product of his environment. I'm heartbroken that nobody grabbed that young man's hand and said, hold on, young buck, you ain't got to go this way. And the reason why I say I'm not going to argue with nobody, I'm not going back and forth with no fools, is because those are the very people who are sitting on their computer, sitting on their phone, that aren't doing anything for the people that are in their lives. They're not doing anything for the children that are looking up to them. They're not understanding that everything is not about them. People want to be so quick to say, well, can you pray for me? Can you pray for me? Can you do X, Y, and Z for me? But what about the people what about everybody else? You want prayer and all of that, but you don't want to pray for anybody else. You don't want to stand in the gap for anybody. You don't want to intercede for anybody, but yet you want the world to pray for you. You want God to make sure that you make it out of this situation, but you don't care about their mindset and where they're going. That young man can't be no more than 24. I know for a fact he can't be no more than 24. Life gone. Life gone. Because of the people who are around him, because so many people failed him. And so I'm encouraging you today to get back into your word. You healing is not just about you. It's about everybody else around you. You doing right is not just about you. You never know who's watching you. I kid you not, when I was 16, I may not even been 16. I might have been younger than that. My little cousin said, you're my role model. That stuck with me for the rest of my life, because it let me know early on that people are watching you. And at the time, I wasn't doing nothing but going to school and being smart. Yes, I did become valedictorian, but that's neither here nor there. I just didn't want to let her down, because I know that if I do this, then she gonna want to do it too. I went to college, so when she went to college too. I started in a career, she did the same thing. People are looking at you and not trying to copy you. They're inspired by you. So let you be an inspiration to help somebody get back into their word. Let you be an inspiration to help somebody see that, it's actually kind of cool to be in covenant with God and to really be, letting him lead you, letting him guide you. That matters. The way that you're thinking is not just about you. Please get out of that behavior of just being selfish. Now, I'm not telling you to give your every and all to everybody else and forget about you. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is be mindful that there are people that are watching you. Be mindful that you have an influence on people too. My niece, I'm like, hey, let me just send her some money. I know you watching me, and I know you see me on TikTok. I know this. I know you watching me. Why would I not? I kid y'all. I say this all the time. Let them listen. They're going to when they make me rich, when I become a millionaire, a billionaire, a trillionaire, they're going to say they made the right person rich. They gave the right person money. Because I'm making sure that our kids is good. I'm making sure that y'all don't got to be out here in these streets. Y'all don't got to be begging. I'm making sure that the young ladies, you ain't got to be begging no man for no money. You don't got to put nothing out to get nothing. I can promise you that. I'm going to show the young men that you don't have to tote nothing just to feel strong. Just to feel like, baby, all you need is your Bible. All you need is your word. All you got to do is be able to speak and be able to pray. I can kid you not. That is what I stand for. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about us doing right by these kids. It's about us doing right by, and it ain't even just the kids, because grown people are inspired by you too. Grown people are saying, oh, wow, you're healing? Oh, wow, you close to God like that? Let me give it a try. I love how her life is turning out. I love what his life is doing for him. It's not just about you. Take yourself out of it and just think for a second. If all you doing is showing people how to just, what is that doing for anybody? You showing them how to be in the world. Bring them babies to Bible study. Bring your auntie to Bible study. Bring your uncle. Bring your grandfather. Bring your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, nieces, nephews, cousins. Bring them. This is the family that you want to be a part of. And I'm going to get off of that. I love y'all. Sorry that this video is aggressive, but I'm never arguing with no fool. I'm not going back and forth. Especially that I know that I sit here and I pray. I literally pray that God leads you, guides you, orders your steps, heals your mind, heals your heart, heals your spirit. That's not just for you. It's for the people who are around you and connected to you too. I see y'all for Bible study on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget.